When I say psst, can y'all say oi? Psst.
Oi! Psst. Oi!
Alright, I'll keep this quick. This is some new shit.
New shit!
And it goes out to a very particular person in my life. So. To the cock-swaggling, life-boggling, clearly doesn't have a good relationship with their motherfucker who smashed my passenger side window and tried to steal my 2013 Kia Soul. First of all, the fuck? That spunky sports utility vehicle is my soul. Mobile companion to all my fleeting moods and with whom I spend at least a third of each waking day in, from Thousand Oaks to Santa Ana and everywhere in between. Sure, the fuel economy isn't exactly what I'd call stellar and the radio reception is spotty at best, yet this humble four-door tour de force has saved my skin more times than I can count. Why, this past year alone, I drove over 20,000 miles in my pursuit of passion, and not once did I feel unmoored with my trusty ride or die beside me. Until now. I have to wonder to what extent you knew what you were dealing with. If this was but a passing opportunity or carefully pre-planned and premeditated crime. Did you pore over me and my parking habits like I do when tackling a new poem, surveying the street like stanzas, looking for patterns you could unpack to your advantage? Have you seen me return home late on multiple occasions, wrapped in my own sense of self-satisfaction, grinning ear to ear from my latest escapade on stage and think, wow, a poet, a spoken word poet. He must have money and means and something objectively worth taking. I can only surmise that this to be your main train of thought along with auditioning to be a member of the infamous Kia Boys. Bored kids armed with a screwdriver, phone cable, and 10-second TikTok tutorial playing on repeat on the inside of their eyelids. I wonder if you were thinking about dance trends, or mukbangs, or even the Roman Empire, when you snuck up to my ride in the dead of night and swung your tire iron swiftly against the tempered pane, decorating my backseat with shattered debris. If you felt proud at the mess you made, undressing the steering wheel column like a horny teenager anxious to unload, and while you stopped amidst the deed, be it passing cop, chance witness, or belated change of heart, I will never know for sure. I am merely left to conjure context in all the ways I'd wish you'd pay for the fuck position you put me in. I hope your air conditioning breaks in the next LA heat wave and the LADWP shuts off all your water. I hope you get audited by the IRS and they take away your sense of self. I hope you contract an incurable venereal disease and everyone you try to talk to won't even bother to pick up the phone. I hope you return home late one night after a day that seemed to stretch itself like a wilted balloon that has long since lost its elastic, your reheated lasagna devoid of flavor, as you move it listlessly around the plate until you finally decide to retreat to your bed-infested box spring and can't help but roll around for hours counting down the neon green numbers illuminating your bedside because deep down you know that you will never amount to anything or anyone in your pathetic excuse for a life. I want to wish you wicked for all the BS you did, but honestly, stranger, the only thing I feel more than mad at you is sad for you. That you were somehow put in a position where you tried to take something from someone who does not have anything left to give. Someone who spends an inordinate amount of time finding new and innovative ways to give himself away and whose greatest achievement is making others believe in what he cannot believe about himself. If God asked you to go soul searching, I don't think this is what he meant. And when I asked the universe for a break, this is not what I meant either. Maybe someone misread one of the signs somewhere along the way because life is always moving too fast for anyone to reread the directions, but I have to believe that this is what happened. And at least I still have my car, and my craft, and my creative ingenuity, and my home-based community that continues to gas me up. And thanks to you, dear stranger, this crystal clear reminder that no matter what you try to do to me or my soul, you can never take my drive.